excited to be able to submit the city's response to the Google Fiber for Communities project today. Thank you for joining me to capture this historic moment. The deadline is today at 5 p.m., so that means Pacific time. So that means that we have about 5 hours or so before Google closes the applications. I am confident that we are submitting a strong application that speaks to why Baltimore is so well positioned for this Google Fiber for Communities network. There are many groups and individuals who volunteered their time to pull this together, and I just want to thank everyone. I want to thank Tom Loveland, my Google czar, for being with me today and supervising the button pushing. I'm also glad that Tom will continue to serve in this capacity, partnering with my senior staff, but externally focused toward coordinating a support effort and for not-for-profit interests. I appreciate that. I say consistently that it is partnerships, public and private partnerships, that are going to make this work for the city. I know that Tom has begun working on a technical deployment committee, correct?
Yes.
And to ready us for success. And I'm not the only one that feels strongly about our application. We've received strong letters of support from Senator Mikulski, Senator Cardin, Governor O'Malley, the entire City Council, George Soros, Dr. Andreas Alonso, the presidents of Hopkins and University of Maryland, as well as countless other neighborhoods and community associations throughout the city. I also want to thank my staff, in particular, Babala Lima. Thank you for your work on this effort. It is always a benefit when Google's involved to have a tech geek on your staff, so I'm happy that he is on my staff and has helped so much, put in a lot of hours, along with this team, put in the hours as well. So want to get us started. I also want to thank Deputy Mayor Frank for his help in this project. All right, you ready?
Sounds good.
All righty, let's get involved. Start the government response. All right, we're checking the background.
That looks like the one. That's your name.
All right. Looks good. Alrighty. It says our application is complete.
There you go.
You want to do the countdown?
One small click for
3,
2, 1.
all right.
Thank you. That was a lucky button. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Babala, good work. Wendy.
When will we know if Baltimore's been selected?
Do we know what the turnaround time is?
They have said that by the end of the year, they expect to know where they will deploy.
By the end of the year. Okay, thanks.
Mayor, a lot of some other cities had mayors jump in shark tanks and jump in like freezing waters, and Baltimore's response was more understated. Did you ever think that you needed to jump into the Inner Harbor to get attention for the city, or?
I think we have enough institutions and enough grassroots support to cause the appropriate amount of attention. We have capacity and strength of the proposal on our side. When you have a weak proposal, you need stunts. We don't need stunts.